when they do that, they go caca. And whenever you start a fight when you're playing this modded class, it goes caca. And what's even funnier is there's an event you can get where you can get a cultist mask, and which makes you say caca at the start of every fight. But the guy who made Beaked the Cultist, if you get that head when you're playing Beaked, he says caca every time you play a card.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play a bit of Retribution in the background just because I don't know what
And
else to
then
play. I could play like Skyrim and New Vegas, I guess, actually.
I don't really like the Administrator. The Disciple is cool. The Disciple looks like a class that the developers actually would have made.
Right, that's just an anime girl.
And then you've got the
You've got to have your
Necromancer.
anime mods.
Look, you're not wrong.
You've got the
Look, I
Runesmith.
don't like it, but you're not wrong.
The
That looks
Runesmith is weird. You've got the Servant. The Servant can be ridiculous. I did 297 damage to the Act 2 boss with one card.
Uh-oh. Dan is streaming.
Yeah, I told you.
I know,
Right,
but
right.
I'm watching Davil's stream.
That's fine.
Okay.
The Slime Bound is just big slime.
So yeah, Leaf has been streaming for a bit, and I said, hey, you know what? Hey, what if I want to talk to him so I can ruin his stream? And I hope I have achieved that end. But
Possibly.
So it's like a little high-text box?
Yeah.
Or like speech bubble or something?
Yeah, I mean, I could do that myself if I wanted, but
you're lazy.
I mean, maybe
Yeah.
it'd be better if you do actually though, because you know what you want. That I don't know. I mean, I can.
But you moaned at me for like saying the same thing.
Yeah, but you want. They saying you could do a speech bubble, not drawing something. Like, you know, I'm good at drawing.
Are
Well,
you?
sometimes. I've been known to draw a thing or two that's not worth trash.
which character you want me to play, Elliot? This
Bird.
guy looks like Praise the Sun.
Praise the
Got
Sun.
Snake.
Play Valiant.
Slayer.
Okay, I'll play the Valiant.
Stand with your brothers.
Their art is kinda not good, but Disciples art.
Well, you got to get the good looking one. Oh my god, this guardsman dude is bright yellow and green. It's garish.
And you're playing what?
I'm playing you know the one I gifted you and you played the game in slow motion.
Yeah,
That's what I'm playing.
playing literally retch out your guts retribution.
Yeah. I might install Dawn of War 1. That might be fun to play.
Did you notice my stream title, Elliot? I thought.
Yeah,
it
I
was...
saw that at the beginning. I thought it was cute.
I haven't got a funny one. Mine's literally just talking with you and with you two.
Have you seen mine, Dana?
No.
So there's the new game plus of this game is called Ascension Mode. So my stream title is Consult Your Doctor if your Ascension lasts longer than 24 hours.
Okay, that's not the worst, but I'm not gonna like dignify that with a laugh.
Did you ever see those commercials that was like
Yeah.
all about I'm Greg and I have mesothelioma?
Same.
I was thinking more of those boner commercials with
The reason I was asking is because there's like a really popular streamer who plays this game named Dolphin Chemist. And the other day his stream title was Have you or a loved one ever been diagnosed with missed lethaleoma? That was really clever.
That seems like that's like dense.
It's so dense.
There's layers to it. Oh, I'm gonna go run at this space marine.
Oh, did you watch the review?
Go.
Or best of the worst?
Oh yeah. I don't know if I finished it, but I've watched most of it.
It's good at the end because that's when they get into Rem Lazar.
That thing seems so creepy. Well, I'm gonna get no kills because the Imperial Guard are doing their thing. I'm just waiting for Avil to give me like the go ahead to just I wanna like poorly explain Warhammer to him.
I know some about it. Like
You'll know more than me in some cases.
it's really funny because I was told that in the 40k universe, the reason the orcs can fly is because they believe so hard they can just fly.
Elliot will have read up on orcs and he can tell you, but because I didn't think the orcs initially. I didn't think the orcs were as good as they were, but like literally they can like weaponize anything, and their powers are based on like crowd mentality. So they believe they it's amazing. But they say they're so stupid it's not broken, because they're just like, and there's like theories going around like the Emperor's only still alive because the orcs believe him to be immortal. And then it's like the obvious one is the red ones go faster, and it's like I always thought that was just like they just believe it and it didn't actually work, but no, because they're red and they believe it makes it go faster, they go faster.
I'm pretty pissed at what just happened. I got an event that's specific to this character, I think, and I chose the option where I had a 75% chance to pick up a relic and a 75% chance to also get a curse. I got a curse and no relic.
Rip.
So I don't know which 40k faction Abel would my first thought was Dark Eldar, but then I was like maybe Guardsmen. But I really don't know, because I only really know about like Chaos and Space Marines.
I have Vermintide too, and
that's different. Warhammer Fantasy is different from 40k. Like,
I know.
So I like Skaven. Like Skaven.
Okay, since we're bringing up Skaven, I have to tell a story. My best friend has a friend who is really into Warhammer.
Like fantasy or
like both.
Okay, cool.
And he hates furries.
Oh.
But
he's really, okay with Skaven.
He really likes the Skaven.
Oh no, he's a furry then. Like there's no in between.
Just here's the thing. Like my best friend once sent him a picture of a profile on a furry website of a Skaven, and his friend's response was, "That's not a Skaven, that's a goddamn rat furry."
That's what a Skaven is.
No, shut up though.
No, I'm not even like, because like Skaven are just like, they aren't like they're not like dumb like mutant beasts. They're like actually they've got like they're scum and like parasites, but like they have like intelligence. Like they're like they'll say they're smart enough to like bury under cities and like you know wait for the right time for the Vermintide. And they worship chaos gods and stuff, and the great horned rat and all that.
I wish I didn't draw my comic in color.
See, I actually because obviously I do the miniature stuff because that's the bit I like, is just like making cool stuff and painting it.
Yeah. So
I did I showed you my rat Terminator, right? Elliot.
The one on Instagram?
No, that's my Smash Captain. I'll explain that in a bit, but no, the pictures are in the Warhammer sub category, whatever, the channel, and it's like basically I put like I took a Wolfguard Terminator, a Space Wolf's Terminator, and I put a rat head on it, so he's like a big rat guy, and but then to like put it in fluff, I was just like, he's just a beastman, he's just an abhuman, it's fine. Because he's on a loyalist side, because he's Space Wolves, so... But, let's say... Is it Abel's probably concentrating on his game?
Somewhat.
Space Marines are at their worst when they don't shut up, because they're always like, oh, the Emperor protects, and all that garbage. It's cool sometimes, but sometimes...
Yeah, that's one thing I'm not a big fan of... This is going to sound kind of dumb. I'm not a big fan of, like, Paladin-like classes, because I'm not really into religion.
Oh, okay, I kind of see where you draw the comparison, but it's a bit different with Space Marines.
Yeah.
Because there's so many different type of Space Marine chapters and such, they all view it differently. Because to some, the Emperor is like a god and should be viewed as such. To others, he's what, like, they follow, like, what the Emperor wants a bit more closely. Because that's the thing, because the Emperor died, quote-unquote, like 10,000 years ago. And that's a long time. So you can imagine the message has gone a bit garbled.
Yeah.
But say, yeah, no, some definitely, because there's some, like, the Grey Knights and the Black Templars who view, like, the Emperor as more of a god than they should. But some, like, say, the Space Wolves call him the All-Father. Which, you know, take that as you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess in Warhammer it's a little bit more iffy, but in like fantasy, the Goshes are real, confirmed.
In 40k there are real gods. There are
honestly, I had a
National.
really bad experience with a buddy of mine. He's really religious, which is fine. And we were playing D&D, and he was a paladin, and like.
Recipe
What
for
really
disaster.
like kind of got under my skin was like we were in a crypt and we wanted to like rob this grave or whatever, and he could not be present for it or he would lose his powers, and that just got really annoying.
I mean,
That sounds more like that sounds more like an issue with like that's not really his fault, I guess.
Well, he would like try to stop us and stuff, which I mean it's fine, you know.
Well, he's
I
playing
get
like a
that.
lawful good
Well, yeah,
paladin,
if he's with the character, but I think a lot of people like they try and like make a party that fits, like, because like you don't want, because obviously you're not gonna really want to be. I mean, like what I did with Maeve was like questionable because I was playing an evil character in a mostly good party, but I was being sneaky about it. But say like if you're gonna like you probably only do an evil character in like if you're doing like an evil
Sneakily.
campaign. If you're all
yeah,
evil,
yeah.
if you're all evil, which does sound like it could be really fun.
I actually have a Pathfinder campaign that's like that.
Because like you might not even be like like you're not like cartoonishly eating babies evil, but like obviously like.
When was the last time you played it?
I've never actually played that campaign, but
Oh, you mean like you have a module set?
yeah, like I went and I don't remember how many gigs of Pathfinder stuff that I like pirated.
Oh no!
You're gonna get banned off Twitch.
Why?
Avil's stream just cuts.
It was forever ago though.
Oh,
Like
God,
I don't do that shit anymore.
I wonder if
to be
like, oh
completely
God,
honest.
I wonder if in the future like that's gonna be a thing, like like that you say like a swear word and you get insta banned off Twitch or something. Like immediately, like the response time gets so quick.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would see that as being a possibility.
Well, so probably okay. If things go right, it wouldn't be like a swear word, but it'd be like I don't know. You say like a slur or something just like so abhorrent, you get insta banned, or you like get your dick out and.
I don't even like that. I don't think anything should be banned. I think people should moderate it themselves.
I think there's a line though.
Yeah.
Just remember Wooly was doing this stream or
I
something.
do, but obviously, freedom of speech. But like, if there's like, incite, like, I wouldn't approve of, people like inciting violence and hate and, using Twitch as a platform for that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think like, that's like getting to criminal territory. Criminal. I had like if someone was just on Twitch like streaming like, hey, let's go kill this ethnic group. Not even joking though. Engage jump packs.
I just remember, like, when they did the podcast, they were talking about Catherine, and I guess there's the trans character.
Yeah, there's been some controversy.
And people are getting big.
Wait, is there a trans character?
Do you believe so?
In the new one, you can date a trans. In the old one, there was a character who was
I forgot there
secretly...
was a new one. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
I don't even know what it's called. I think it's just called Catherine again.
It's not exactly new. It's like a...
Isn't it like a remaster or something?
Edition, essentially. where it's like got an added content with a new like.
So
new
I'm just gonna like dive it for a
Edit.
literal second,
You
but
in.
like, but say like I think Yakuza, the older Yakuza games had some like some transphobic subtext, but I think they've been re-releasing them. They've redone that, and it's a lot better.
Is it, or is it just Japan?
But still, like Japan is like it's like you say, oh, it's just Japan, but it is still.
No, I'm saying, is it just a this is how Japanese people feel?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if it is just Japan, that's still like not cool.
Well, I guess, but that's our views.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we can still be critical of other people's culture. Like, obviously, we can take into account cultural differences, but we can still criticize them.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I know. Some people would disagree with me on that one, but like,
yeah,
we're all human at the end of the day, and we're all culpable. We all make choices.
I always think about like those like indigenous tribes that like.
Oh
have
yeah,
no
we know. Like, obviously,
communication.
it's a case by case thing, you know.
No, but like people just like leave them alone. It's like, yeah, but if their kids knew about the outside world, wouldn't they want to like?
Yeah, I
get
think.
to live?
Yeah, I think you maybe should like give them the choice, because like like in Star Trek, it's like don't interact with a developing planet or whatever unless you really have to. But then like I watched Orville recently, and I said to my sister while we were watching it, I was like, in Star Trek, they don't like interact unless they have to. The Orville literally loves going to do first contact.
They love it.
They're literally like, we can't wait. This is the best thing ever, and to like make ourselves known.
I mean, that was one of the points of like TNG that from the episodes I've seen.
Well,
like,
they break like the what's
they break it all the time.
Yeah,
so
what's
they're
it called?
Like,
It's got a name, isn't it?
yeah, it's the
Prime Directive.
Yeah, the directive. Picard loves breaking it.
Yeah, because just don't have it if you're just gonna it's just gonna get broken all the time, because you know what nerds are like.
Avril hates Star Trek.
Star Trek's pretty good.
I want to watch TNG. I want like marathon TNG at some point. That's like the only one I'm interested in though.
Well, that's why I watched their streams with Paige and Pele, because they were watching them.
Plague.
There's a really good episode in TNG about this race of aliens. I can't remember their name.
Are they just people with like forehead bumps?
No, shut up.
No, they speak in metaphors.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And like Picard gets beamed onto a planet with their leader, and they're like trying to understand each other and like hunt this monster on the planet. And Picard thinks he's trying to get them to fight because he like throws a knife to him, and he just puts it down like he doesn't want to fight. And the guy just keeps saying Dalmak and Jalad at Tanagra, and like Picard's like, what the hell does that mean? He doesn't get it. But it's apparently like a legend of their people where like Darmok and Jalad were like two enemies that ended up fighting something together and become friends.
I say yeah, it's like you can no, that seems like a decent premise, because it's just like obviously their race knows that's just how they communicate, but like to us, because it's not only is it an alien language, it's like referential. And
yeah,
like,
you need the context. You need to know the history.
It's
of
like
their
it's you got to
people
learn the
get it.
language and like history.
Yeah, and at the end he like comes back, and the second in command of the other ship is like ready to attack them and everything, and Picard starts talking in metaphors to them, and they get it, and it's pretty cool.
It's okay.
That sounds like a good one.
It's a really
but
good
episode. I was just gonna say, and the worst episodes of TNG are the ones where are like data episodes.
Most people love the data episodes.
Oh, do they? Maybe I'm just hearing it from people who aren't like massive Star Trek fans, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I don't know, because I was watching the streams and those were the people watching us, so they're probably massive fans. Yeah, probably casual people probably don't like it.
Yeah, because I mean, like, people like some people like watch things differently.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I mean, they could watch the exact same thing and just get different things out of it.
Yeah.
But obviously, nobody's going to be watching TNG for like high action, really, are they? Unless they're watching the movies, I guess.
Well, I told you when I was in Malta, the flippin' whatchamacallit was on TV like a whole bunch of times. Like, some people genuinely love watching those movies.
Which movies?
The Fast and the Furious movies.
Oh yeah. Oh no, those are. There's a reason there's like 8 of them. Aren't they on like 9 actually?
I don't know, but I told you I watched like a bit of it and it's like this is nothing, but some people genuinely love it. So
Yeah. Well, it's just what audiences like nowadays. It's the most cynical thing I can say, but it's like that's just how it is. Obviously, because obviously people are watching them.
Why did I take that really?
Because I was thinking, because my sister watches absolute rubbish on TV, and I'm like, so why? And I had this like, it's gonna sound like really pompous, but like, why waste time watching this like this junk food of entertainment when you could be watching something more artistically crafted and something that people put time and passion into?
right, Adam, your movie sucks.
Yeah.
Or whatever his name is. Big pompous.
I know, but
asshole.
sometimes like mediocre is okay if you obviously you take it for what it is, but some people just watch like absolute rot.
Yeah.
I mean, like stuff like Love Island and stuff my sister watches.
Well, I know people
Neighbours.
that watched that Emmerdale and all those shows.
Oh,
and
I mean, like yeah, like soaps, and because it's just like they're so contrived and nothing. Because like the characters don't have personalities. Because like literally a character who will just be like, you know, an absolute pillar of the community one episode, just for the sake of drama, they'll be an absolute scumbag the next one.
You got it.
Yeah, because they don't know what to do, so they just have to create drama out of thin air.
Sure, but if you had that gig, you'd love it.
Or just write drivel for Neighbours.
No, just be like a actor on the show like that, where you just go do your cues.
No, but then my face is on TV and I'm associated with it forever.
Yeah, but you get paid big money.
True. I did what for wear a mask.
Just be cute. Live action.
Yeah, I thought you meant from Star Trek for a second.
Oh, Q's good.
Yeah, he's John DeLacy
Big
or whatever
asshole.
his name is, Delancey, whatever. Space Marines. But you know. Well, me and Abel played Third Strike, and I kicked
We
his
did,
ass.
and I was garbage.
Because you kept playing. I don't know why you were like insisting on playing Yun, and Yun is like the most dense character.
I know, it's just because I liked him.
And I like Yun a lot. I've turned around on him. I prefer Yang, but I play Young more because I like his moves.
Why
What's
didn't you
that?
guys play that one game?
Well, one
Smash.
game. Oh, with what? The new
Because
one?
he refuses to pay, like...
Oh yeah, like it's 20 quid a
Oh
year.
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, okay.
I
he
mean, but I
refuses
think
to
my
pay, like,
I don't know. I don't know what
£3
Switch
for-
internet is like. I think it's garbage.
I mean, you stream on your laptop your computer all the time.
No. I mean, because like I don't have my Switch hardwired into Ethernet or anything.
Oh, you say your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, so it'd be on Wi-Fi, and I don't know how good like it gets. And I can have shit Wi-Fi signal up here, so I don't know how good it'd be. I mean,
Oh,
then
yeah,
again,
I should
we
use that
played.
cable.
I mean, then again, I think I streamed us playing like Smash 4 on the Wii U.
Smash.
So, and that wasn't too bad. I think it was a delay, but I kind of chalked that up to like, you know, regional differences. Then again, I played with Eden, and I think there was a slight delay. But then again, we're only like a few miles away from each other.
Literally in the next room over.
I wish. But no, because I mean, it'd be nice to hang out with someone, I guess.
No.
I want to leave my place and go to somewhere that isn't full of bigots.
Move in with Avril.
I'm not. I said I want to get away from bigots.
Got him.
I don't even know where's like safe in England anymore.
Nowhere. If
Pretty
you're an
much.
old man, you're gonna get beat up by a bunch of men on these streets. It's
I mean, it's
terrible.
like no, like literally someone I work with got rushed the other night.
Really?
Shit.
Yeah, like no, like some I think some drunk people, just like 6 people ganged up on him. I say like his eye was messed up. I don't think he's anything permanent, but like it looked bad.
Is he blick?
No.
Is he
There's
gay?
No. Yeah, I think it's just some drunk people just looking to cause trouble.
It's not
It's
good.
a shame because the guy's like really nice, but he seems to end up in trouble more than he deserves. I mean, like trouble just seems to find him.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, it's not the first time he's told me he's been in a fight. It's just, yeah, like I said, it's a shame because he didn't deserve that.
I don't think anyone really does.
I don't know. No, I'm joking. I hate Eldar. Eldar, like, imagine... Yeah, like, imagine just elves. You know, like, elves are always, like, big, smug, pretentious assholes who think they're better than every other race. The Eldar... Yeah, that's what the Eldar are like. Because they just think, like, humans are... I mean, they'll team up with, like, humans and stuff. But they'll always, like, look down on them, you know, like, turn their noses up.
Good.
I mean, I suppose that's what they should be, right?
Yeah.
But because I like the Tau, because I described it like to the people in the shop. I was like, you know, in the Grim Darkness of the future, there's only war. But what if there wasn't?
Is that what the Tower are? They a big pacifist or something?
Not pacifist. They're more more open to diplomacy than most other factions.
Oh, they're wusses. Okay.
They are because their fighting style is more like guardsmen, where they'll like set up a firing line and just like long range people. There's like this one big Tau cool dude who's called Commander Farsight who will happily like take a giant space katana and cut people up.
It's sliced.
Commander Farsight's a badass. But yeah, no, I don't mind Tau.
That one orc he showed me. He's not as cool as that one orc you showed me.
Oh, what's his name? Like, Captain Riptide or something.
So good.
Yeah, because he's got a little hat made out of like scrap metal.
So good.
His name and it's Captain, not Captain. Captain.
Oh my god.
No, Captain Badrock. That's it.
Oh, random British dude. I was talking about you earlier in a good way, I might add.
I was not.
These are my British friends.
So.
Well.
Or do I need to? Am I British enough? Am I sounding alright? Was Elliot? Elliot has a weird accent because he's like American.
Jolly
I'm not,
good.
though.
How long did you live in America, Elliot? Several years.
15 years.
15 years.
I've been there umpteen years. I've been.
15 years. Now, yeah. Born here, but lived in America for 15 years. So I lost that shit quick.
Elliot, you got to learn to talk like an orc at some point.
Oh yeah.
oh, these gits.
Well, they're just
crumping on. Oh yeah, they're like Cockney.
So good.
No, they say crumping.
Yeah, I know.
We got to crump on these humies.
They're just the friggin' the ones from the Lord of the Rings movie.
They didn't got to eat their gizzards. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
It is a lot of chat for a single-player card game. You're right.
Oh.
Are we not wanted? I
don't think that's what he's implying.
I don't know. I'm an English student. I can read into shit.
Okay.
By the way, my stream is not family friendly, so I know yours is.
Fuck.
Hey.
Yeah.
Behave.
Okay, I'm sorry. Frick.
Heck.
You, Elliot's fine because he says the P word, but he says heck a lot.
He does say heck.
What's
it reminds
the P
me
word?
of that. What's that thing? That Gabe the dog, Borkin heck.
Oh, isn't Gabe dead?
I love that. I think so.
Didn't Gabe die?
Was he that little white dog? Because
Yeah.
little white dog died.
Oh, the little Borker.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's a lot of trolls when you play Jackbox. I remember last time.
I still
want
to play Jackbox though.
Hey, then jump into random British dude stream when
No.
he's playing it. Do it.
No, I don't know.
Just don't troll though, because you'll get banned.
No, seriously, like
already.
As a streamer, I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm more of a participant than a watcher, if you know what I mean. I'd rather, I don't know,
Yeah,
like
I
maybe
think most streamers are.
No, it's like, yeah, I'd rather, obviously, yeah, because I stream, I'd rather be, like in the spotlight rather than, I guess if I want to be involved, I'd rather have a bigger role. If that's like snobby of me to say, I'm sorry, but I do want to play my sorcerer, but say like the captain's so fun because he's run in and just stab dudes.
Wait, was he the one who wanted the drawing?
Oh yeah,
No,
see, I
it was
told you we had the same headset. Remember?
I need a new headset or a new microphone.
You're in a
Are you wearing the hat
spotlight when
because
you're
you
part
want
of
to wash your hair?
Jackbox. Yeah.
It's genuinely really cool that you're interacting though. I think that's really cool. I think, you know,
Yeah.
streamers sticking together and all that, I guess.
The headset mic is pretty awesome.
So when I played 76 beta, I met this really nice dude. He called himself Thrawn. You'll know what that means. Leaf, won't you?
Thrawn. I've heard that.
It's a Star
Yeah.
Wars thing.
Yeah.
Blue guy.
Yeah, and this guy, he was really nice actually, and never saw him again. But I think I've still got him added on Fallout 76. But
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
and say he because he was really nice. I think he's got a moderate audience, but you know, still quite small. And we
Can't
were
believe you met
because in 76 it was really obvious who was streaming because you couldn't push to talk. So if someone was just talking to themselves, it's like, are you streaming?
The Square Relic thing. I'm playing with a lot of mods right now, so it's not something you'll run into.
Not playing the true way.
There's this nice guy who never bothered to see me again.
Really nice bloke. Never saw him again.
I mean, that happens.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just an asshole.
I mean, that's true too.
Like no,
Fair enough.
intentionally and also unintentionally, believe it or not.
You bully me all the time.
But I will never interact with people, but then I'll get sad when they remove me from their friends list. So, oh,
Yeah, exactly, right?
you removed me before.
I did once.
So
'cause
you
you're-
get.
Cause you're too good for me apparently.
It's true.
Well, no, I just thought you didn't like me.
What?
That's true too.
I mean, yeah,
This was
but
a
why?
long time ago.
I suppose it was.
This was a couple years ago.
We
You
played
stopped
we
talking to
we
me
played
completely.
Imperial Assault together,
Because damn it
dude.
is gay.
We shed blood together.
Oh.
This was before that.
I don't even remember that. I just remember you removing me.
This was years ago. This
I
was
know.
like 3 years ago.
It's just a blink of an eye for me.
Oh, don't say.
What was I even
right,
doing
don't
3
like
years
that.
ago? I was probably just working at some shitty game shop.
I think you were.
You were up Ansel's ass.
Who?
What does that mean? Oh, it's Eden. So it's Ansel
I
is
guess.
Ansel is Eden.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Because his name Ansel is one of his middle names.
Okay.
It's a weird name.
I mean, I don't want to it's
Ansel and Gretel.
okay. He's Ansel and Gretel. But so that's not funny. Shut up.
It is funny.
I'm pretty sure he must have mentioned his name on stream. So it's his full name is Eden Ansel Ferrens Whittleworth, which is a name
Wait,
far
that
too
name's
posh
Eden?
for someone from Manchester.
Oh yeah, he's a dirty monk.
He sounds
He's a
like
mank.
he'd be more posh than David Mitchell.
David Mitchell's not
Impossible.
that posh. He just sounds it.
I'm
Oh,
just good old
I
David
watch
Mitchell.
a lot of Would I Lie to You on...
I hate Lee Mack, but I love David Mitchell.
Hey, I like him, Lee.
Because
I like Lee Mack
Lee Mack
too,
doesn't
but
let anyone get a fucking joke in.
Because he's so clever.
That's true. He
He's
is
not
really
that clever. He's just abundant.
He's quick, rather.
Yeah, he's quick,
Yeah.
but he's just abundant. He just never shuts up. Like Lee,
Random British dude
there are
was
other
born
people
in
on this show.
Manchester.
Yeah, but they all suck.
No, David Mitchell though, and Sean
Yeah,
Locke.
but he's a good fawn.
You've got a lot of family in Manchester, huh? That's cool. My little brother went to England once to meet
And he
Hey.
died.
his now ex-girlfriend.
Oh no,
And that was an experience for him.
poor guy.
Yeah, it went well when he was there, and then
Oh,
he got
okay.
home and found out it apparently didn't.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's always the worst kind of bad news.
Well, at least he got home at
Yeah.
least before it happens.
Oh,
Like he could have been there and it went bad and been like, well, shit, I'm still here.
I lost
Let's
my
see.
tablet pen. That was pretty bad.
He lost his virginity there.
Ooh.
Hooray!
He
Got an STD.
smoked weed for the first
And
time.
crack.
Okay. No, he
And-
smoked weed and snorted some crack, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
He it's so funny. He got so high
Now I'm
it
so
was
high.
Off of some old granny's weed.
I mean, hey, up
No.
north, everyone's fucking packing. Everyone's carrying.
Guys,
No, that's not a gun. I mean, like, everyone's on drugs.
I'm probably gonna lose this boss fight.
I thought you were gonna say I'm probably gonna lose my virginity.
well, a little late.
Okay, that's funny. There was a stream I popped in the other day with this German chick,
Oh.
and we were talking or whatever, and then I had to go take a shower, and then I came back, and she's like, "Oh, you missed my story." No, she goes, "You missed my story about a random guy licking my forehead."
Oh.
And that's yeah, like her English was really good. She just
So
had
she-
to think about what she was saying.
Did she mean forehead?
She did mean forehead.
Okay.
And when she paused, I thought that was going to go in a completely different direction, as you might imagine. But that was an interesting conversation.
Capturing one of our strategic points.
Okay.
Oh, Farsi is going. Okay, that's why Eldar are cool, because they are basically space wizards. I mean, they're not the only space wizards, but like, but they're basically fantasy elves, but like, you know, in the future.
Yeah.
So they have a cool aesthetic.
By the way, random British dude said, "Y'all do know I'm supposed to provide the majority of the commentary, right?"
No,
Well, shut up. I'm a very talkative person. Shut your gob.
yeah.
I was gonna say before, like, did he just like sit down with? Okay, I haven't got a personality, but I'm British, so how can I make this work?
Oh no.
Bro.
I'm probably way overstepping my bounds there because like I'm being like really playful, but I might be genuinely really hurtful.
I mean, just his name.
And I know, like, I'm taking all I know about the dude is his name, and I'm taking it to the nth degree, and I don't care.
I personally know that you're just being playful.
I know, but that's what I mean. I
about
feel like
it.
some people do overstep boundaries
You think that?
sometimes. Like,
He's serious as shit right now.
yeah. It turns out I'm not funny. I'm just an asshole.
Oh, he
that
said
is
I
true.
started a war, and then he said, "Ouch."
Oh.
He is big a Finn.
This is right.
But no, like I'm such like I'm very
Twat.
judgmental and cognitive, so I will just like look for subtext in anything. And also a twat, yeah,
Oh, you are.
You are a bit of a twat.
a twat.
A twat.
No
Big
mercy,
fucking
no
nuts.
respect.
I'm sorry.
I love the voice of Chaos Space Marines in this game though, 'cause it's like, come meet your death, scum. Because they're not insane. They're just angry, and they're like, come on, let's fucking have a go at it. They're not like, oh, the Emperor protects, and they're just like, come on, let's scrap.
I'm gonna play Necromancer, I think.
You're gonna say something a lot different. Just
What?
I'm
The way you said
from
necromancer sounded. Yeah. It
Against
sounded
jetpacks.
different.
Actually, I think I'm gonna hop off of modded Spire and just play traditional Spire.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
Yeah.
I'm gonna refresh my dreadnought.
I am drawing. I've still got your stream open. I'm peeking in.
We're all doing something.
Yeah.
I just needed something.
Thanks
I just needed some
again for doing
visuals
that
for
most
because
earlier.
I just mainly wanted to talk, but I just need some visuals, so I'm just playing lazy
say?
retribution.
I didn't hear you because he's gabbing on.
Yeah. I said thanks for doing my emotes. You're awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I swear I'm usually a quiet person, but I just sometimes I just don't know when to shut up. I guess.
Well, you used to. Well, I was, as far as I'm aware, you used talking to me, and I always interrupt you.
Yeah, no, and I've given you plenty of shit for that, so.
Leave.
Because I just yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, the affiliate emote improvements are really cool. Sadly, I have no sub points. That's not a subliminal type of subtle, hey, you should give me a sub point type of thing.
You should give me
but
sub points.
Random British dude.
You're not even an affiliate.
Well, help me become that. I don't know.
Those are cute.
Well, you know,
Multi-cup cat hype.
I could totally
fun.
help you do that.
I mean, I'd really appreciate it.
Oh,
But as much as I hate being in debt to people,
you're a sweetheart,
Forever.
British dude.
sorry.
The tide's coming!
He's gonna raid, so don't pull your willy out.
Okay, actually, you know what? Like, don't go into my stream. Don't actually come into my stream. I need to actually make banners and shit and like buttons because everything is like really slapped together and you know it doesn't look good. So I need to actually like make some banners and stuff for myself.
I told you I'd help you.
But like, I don't know what I want, and I think I'd need to like sit down and think about it.
Do it.
I know.
I think for convenience sake, I'm just gonna call you RBD.
RB.
Oh, Farsia, no!
Pick a character. Any of the three. I'll
What's a
I'll
war
play
truck?
you.
The enemy is capturing one of our strategic points.
Oh god. Nades.
Ah,
Days
he's
exploding.
It's okay. He does not know what talent is.
Oh.
I'm dead, I
The
think.
enemy is capturing one of our strategic points.
Shots fired.
Get hacked, idiot.
I mean, there's plenty of me to make fun of, so if you want some revenge, it's there.
I find it so funny how Ken Ashcorp hates you.
Me?
Doesn't he?
I don't think he knows I exist.
I thought he blocked you.
Oh, he
on
blocked
something.
me ages ago, but I think that's because my name on Twitter was literally not Ken Ashcorp, so he thought I was like impersonating him. But that was literally like that was just an old joke. That was literally
Okay.
because no, literally people have like thought I'm genuinely Ken Ashcorp, and like added me
I
on
thought
things.
I was under the assumption that he didn't like you, considering you stole a bunch of his art.
Okay, I was not gonna mention that part
Oh.
because I think that makes me look a bit bad.
Whatever. Cares.
I'm okay. I've reformed my ways. All right, I feel very
Fair
bad
enough.
about it.
Fair
Cares
enough.
about art. It's lame.
Says the artist.
Yeah, and I don't.
Elliot is
get
the
the
only
big-
only artist who's like, I don't care.
Well, because no one does. When they did this, as long as it's not selling, I don't give a crap.
Well, yeah, like say if I mean, yeah, granted it's like not really like a perspective I have, but if I was like making art on the regular and people were just using it, but I would only
I'd be like, I'm glad they like it.
yeah, exactly, but like, I would only be annoyed if people were taking credit for it. I would just be like, it's like as long as people aren't taking
Play
traffic.
Iron Chad.
I made this.
People aren't like taking traffic away from me.
Perfect Strike. I'll go for Perfect Strike if it pops up. Sure.
Well,
But
we got like that bear guy or whoever it was.
Oh yeah,
Perfect
no, that was
Strike
bad.
is not a good build.
But no,
when
that
it
was
comes to
literally-
Ascension 20. But lower Ascensions, it's pretty good.
Literally over a Discord picture.
Traffic strike.
But I wish I'd never did it because I should have just because that person who like ratted me out is not a good person.
When you
So,
when you
Yeah,
ascend,
Elliot, Perfected Strike.
Yeah.
Perfected Strike is a card that does more damage the more cards you have in your deck that have
Oh,
Strike
okay.
in the title.
so that's good to be start of the fight.
Yes, but the thing is, strikes, like just the default strikes you have, they're bad. Okay, because you need them in Act 1 because you need to deal damage in Act 1. But
Yeah.
after Act 1, you want to start removing them because the attacks you find are always going to be better than strike, but you're
so
not
strike
going
is
to
like
find...
the default attack, I guess.
Yeah, and you're not going to find many cards. You're not going to find many skills that are that much better than defend. So you don't want to get rid of defense, but you generally want to get rid of strikes. But
When you ascend, does
I'm
it
not gonna do that.
reset your deck?
yes,
Okay, fine. All right, so it is kind of like Prestige and New Game Plus,
there is an endless mode though.
and you just keep going higher and higher till you die.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the idea.
Survival.
Survival horror.
How dare you put me on blast like that on stream? Leaf. It's not fair.
What?
I
Call him
literally
out.
have 2 viewers right now, and it's RBD and Elliot.
Yeah, but he
here.
seems like, you know, a popular man who's gonna spread lies about me.
No, he
I mean,
wouldn't do that.
he'd have to care about you.
Oh yeah, plus he probably doesn't give a shit considering you insulted him earlier.
Yeah.
That's
Insulted
fair.
his honor.
Well, no, you know, that's what I mean. Like I'd give him reason.
No.
He's actually American. He's just put on a big accent. And you
I wouldn't be
call him out.
surprised.
He did an American accent the other day, and I forget all he said, but he was like,
I don't get how.
I'm going to use my credit card.
I just, okay, that sounds like you doing a British accent, but like
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't get how English
there it
some
is.
English people cannot do an American accent, and I do not get that because it's. Like,
I love when they do
it's
like,
really
"I
easy
would
to like
a
just do.
cheeseburger."
I can't remember the actor, but I read somewhere that a British actor like did so many movies where he had to do an English accent. He lost the accent.
The guy from
before,
Batman,
like,
what's his name?
yeah.
The Commissioner Gordon in Batman. What's his bloody name?
Gary Oldman.
Yeah, Gary Oldman. He lost his accent because he put on too many fake American ones, and he
Had
had
to
to
go
recoach
to
himself.
like a speech coach to get it back.
That's how I lost my accent when I was little. They put me in a speech class to
Oh yeah, because
coach.
nobody can understand your Scouse accent.
Because it was thick as shit. I was a little scouse thick.
You still
swearing
are
little
thick as
boy.
shit.
Oh, can't say that.
I can and will because it's
You
funny.
can't. Bully.
Oh, I've got my wrong skin on. God damn it.
Heck, dang it.
Heck, dang it.
And so they're all like shiny. That looks really weird.
You're doing me a concern right now with this language.
What, me?
Obese concern.
I'm just kidding.
I like, if you don't believe in gosh, you're going to heck.
Oh, I remember the patch notes for April Fool's Day on World of Warcraft one time, and it's like, we want to make this game more family friendly, so we've renamed Garrosh Hellscream to Garrosh Hexscream.
Hexscream.
That's okay.
And the Cult of the Damned is now Cult of the Danged.
That's good.
That's good.
Oh, I should probably make some units, eh?
Gremlin Knob. Not good.
The enemy is capturing one of our
So, Avil, give me a prompt. Leaf, give me a prompt for fucking Warhammer. I want to talk your ear off about it.
Ram.
Is that just that's a warp spider?
I don't know, honestly.
Just is there anything you'd be like any bit that you're not unsure of or would have like any interest in? Because I just want to talk. So.
I basically know jack shit.
What do you know?
I know that there are orcs. I know there are
He knows the war is
marines.
like.
I know the orcs can fly stupidly.
Well, they have jetpacks, but I think the jetpacks only work because they say they do. Because I said this to Elliot.
This is scrap metal.
Yeah, and it's like I said to Elliot, there's because there's thing that somebody told me there's like from a book. There's some dumb tech priest doing like an autopsy on an orc, and they find like that his chopper, his like axe, doesn't do anything. There's no mechanics in it until he pulls he pulls a tendon to make the orc close his fist to activate it, and it works.
Only
Oh
orcs can
my
use
God.
their tech.
Yeah, because
So good.
I mean, there's a whole like long-winded story for the orcs, and it's like they were made as a race to like combat the Necrons.
I can honestly just imagine like an orc flying through the air while that '90s track. I believe I can.
Oh yeah, for
fly."
sure.
Essentially.
I believe I
Yeah.
can fly.
Oh, but you can't sing that song no more.
Wait, what?
Oh, R. Kelly.
Yeah, 'cause he's in big trouble.
Oh yeah, fair.
I mean, you can. I just like
His-
every
his
time.
song-
Destroyed the righteous.
I want to pee on you. Yes, I do.
Oh, that's old.
Yeah, but that was when it was like funny and not
Yeah.
like dark.
Yeah. I like how the Boondocks. You ever watch that show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how they discuss that. They're just like, did he pee on you? And she's like, of course I let him pee on me. He's R. Kelly.
Brundex was good.
Yeah, it's decent.
I should have took Pommel Strike there. I'm not thinking. I'm in autopilot mode.
Complete.
I don't know how to build these guys. I could go for an assault squad, actually.
Oh man, I love Adia. So good.
There is no glory in pointless defeat.
I told you about Adia, right?
What?
My
The enemy
half-orc
is capturing one of our
druid.
strategic points.
No.
The green boy I've posted a few times.
What, the bald one?
No, what? No. It was the last character in the last D&D that I did.
On guard.
I don't know. I think you're making
Aw.
stuff
Reinforcements
up.
have arrived.
See, this is why I show you all my things, and, like, they glaze past your brain. and
Well, you don't pay attention to everything I
whatever.
post.
Scream. Cause you post so much, you know what? I pay attention to the things you actually care about.
Okay.
Don't go okay.
I don't know why I
True.
said that like it's not true.
I love
Yeah.
this song, by the way. This song is awesome.
I'm a tech marine.
Friends call me coach.
Say
My
it now
friends
before
call
the
me
cleansing.
coach.
Say it now before the cleansing begins.
Or is this is an Albuquerque? What's this song?
I think in a second.
Oh god, that's a lot.
Never had
Don't
to
kill my tech
knock
marine,
on
please.
wood, but I
They
know
really want to kill my
someone
tech marine.
On to victory, Space Marine.
If I could, makes me wonder if I ever had to knock on wood.
Must pay.
Cause I'm sure it isn't good. It's the impression that I get.
Oh yeah, okay, that's it.
Yep, that's the one. Took me till it, you know, said what the name of the song was before I remembered.
Yeah.
Guitars above the rest.
Second song. I'm in the mood for 90s music now.
Scouts
Um,
reinforced.
Dang it, Nabbit.
On wood. For someone who has.
I don't have any grenades. Oh god damn it, weapons team.
Ah, there it is. Gosh.
Research underway.
Leaf must listen to this song. I hope he knows it.
Well, request it.
Yeah, I had to find it. I had to, like, Google a lyric in the song because I couldn't remember.
Song of the Toadies. Ah, that doesn't sound familiar.
Possum Kingdom is the song. Toadies is
Possum,
bad.
possum.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, doesn't ring a bell.
We'll see when you start listening.
I'm sure I will. I have a feeling about this
I'm
one.
probably just gonna get my scouts killed. I don't really want them.
I'm probably
Toast. Dan,
Space
look,
Marine
that's the
squad.
boy
I can't tell it at the moment, Hunter.
You monster.
okay.
See if we
This
can
boss
push him
is
back.
going down.
Right.
Thankfully.
Guides us to victory.
Right, I'm just gonna roam with my marine squad.
Oh,
The,
with my dog.
the enemy has targeted one of our turrets.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to this one. Oh wait, no, is this? Yeah, this is the one I'm meant to be. Oh yeah, no, my turrets are railing him. But yeah.
Never mind, I don't want to play D&D with you anymore.
Why?
Because you wouldn't care. You just like, yeah, but my character though, the all
I,
time.
I don't know. I know I've got like brain problems, but I shouldn't be that bad.
I don't know.
Oh, that's a dreadnought.
That's a dreadnought. He says.
What?
No
That's
context.
a bad one.
I mean, do you want me to explain what a dreadnought is?
Well, you asked for.
True. Right. A dreadnought is basically a walker vehicle, but it's a guy who's been like crippled, and so they've placed him in this big sarcophagus thing, so he can keep serving the Emperor or the Chaos Gods or whatever. Most Chaos Space
So
Marines.
it's like a dragoon in StarCraft. basically.
I mean, I'm not even joking. StarCraft ripped a lot of stuff off Warhammer.
How dare
I'm sure
you.
they did.
I'm not even saying like to be
Necronomicon,
bad.
Please, Necronomicon. Fuck. Neilry's Codex.
We'll say like
over.
Tyranids. Zerg are Tyranids.
The enemy has breached our land landing zone.
That's not even. That's being generous, if anything.
My throat hurts.
Right, I need weapons.
Too much dick suck.
That's true, but nah, I'm sick a little bit.
Assault Marines
Oh, yeah. I was hoping you were feeling better by now.
I mean, I'm better, just my throat hurts a little. Like my mom, she got sick stuff me too on the trip, and she's like puking her guts all the time. I'm like, I'm not that bad.
Tarantula sentry gun. Our
Oh, God.
incapacitated. The enemy falters, but he is not yet.
I feel a little bit bad though, because I think we like spread it to the people in the area. Because there's a few people like nearby who are sick, but I don't know if they were already getting sick from something else, or it might have just been happenstance. We might have just picked it up when we got here, and they might have been giving it to us. I don't know. Don't even know.
The orcs.
Strategic points.
Them gets his orcs.
Watch. This guy's got very blue Chaos Space Marines, and it's got like
Chaos
slight edge.
control.
I was gonna play Chaos, but then I was like, yeah, I'll be a Tech Marine.
Leaf, do you talk to Lion-O anymore?
Sometimes.
always see
Ironically,
him
I
on-
probably talk to his girlfriend more than him now.
Oh.
Well, I
There you
mean, not meaning that I talk to his girlfriend more than he does. I talk to her more than I talk,
Talk to him.
him.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
As we always see him like on green on Discord, but he's like never.
He
popped
never
in.
talks to us.
He
So,
works
then,
a lot.
That's fine. Just
Space
wasn't sure.
Marines, make haste
Yeah.
to reinforce your brothers.
Do you think you know that song?
I think I've heard it before. Alright, RBD. I'll see you in a minute.
Oh, you go by.
He went to get food.
The enemy is
Probably
capturing
some
one of our
tea.
strategic points.
Some crumpets.
And haggis.
Oh, yeah,
What are
close.
crumpets exactly?
I don't know what they're made of, but they're delicious.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. You know, like a biscuit, like the one you get
when
with
you
your
say
chicken and
biscuit,
stuff. American,
When you say biscuit, are you talking the American
not
biscuit?
cookies.
Okay. Okay.
But you know,
Yes.
like a biscuit. You know, if you like butter enough, it gets kind of soggy and moist.
Okay. Yeah.
Crumpets are kind of like that, but they have more of a bouncy texture. They're actually really tasty.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Reinforcements have
You know what I found in a store not long ago when I bought some because I was curious about them. I found a pack of Jammy Dodgers.
Ooh, they're okay.
They were okay.
Yeah, they're not great, but they're okay. I don't know if chocolate's bad in America, because I remember I went over there and I had some like white chocolate, Hershey's, and it was bad, but I don't know if that's just because it was like candy chocolate. But everybody says American chocolate's bad, so I don't want to go back and taste it and be bad.
Well,
forces are
that's
under attack.
the thing, but you guys like yours is way more unhealthy than ours is, ironically.
I guess that's fair. But you know what?
Whereas
Oh, fuck,
everything
Leaf.
else over here is the opposite.
That's
Like
the thing.
literally everything.
The pizza and the chicken over here suck huge ass. It's so bad. Sucks, and it's the worst. I was in a gas station like in America and just got like some really just greasy, lovely fried chicken. It's better than like the restaurants over here. They can't cook chicken for shit. Hate it. Like I don't get why they can't. Just cannot.
They refuse.
They refuse. I asked them, I pleaded, and they smacked me and said, "Fuck you." They just no. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know. Maybe it's the kind of oil.
Was it Gordon Ramsay? Was he like, you
Yes.
fucking wanker?
It's rotten.
It's rotten!
No.
Okay, Dreadnought coming in.
I
Oh,
bet
Tech
he could
Marine's
make
light,
good
nice.
fried chicken actually.
I bet he
We
would
have
make good fried
100
chicken.
points remaining.
Call me a fat flip, and then call me a piggy. But you can still make some good fried chicken.
Yep.
And the pepperoni over here on pizzas is like a different kind of cut of like beef, so it just doesn't
Yeah.
taste the same. Which is
I figured
sad.
it'd be a better cut.
It's not bad. It's different, and I grew up with like the zesty kind that we had over there, so it's kind
Yeah.
of sad.
Yeah, I get you.
Like when I was last over there, my friends took
He's
me out
got a
to
great
like
and clean
just
one.
get some cheapo pizza, and I was just so happy just to taste it.
Technology unlock beginning.
You big chunker.
I ain't chunk.
Chunky boy.
I am very skinny.
Is at your command.
Oh fuck.
He's got 2, are you kidding?
To what?
He's got 2 great unclean ones. Imagine a big, fat, disgusting Nurgle demon who just loves spreading disease everywhere.
Would that be like the equivalent to, I can't remember what they're called in Vermintide?
I mean, they probably are in Vermintide, because, like, great unclean ones
I
are...
think they're called like suckers or something.
Oh, no, imagine... No, they are massive. Like, literally, like, great stories tall.
Assault squad is taking losses.
Might lose on this one.
I fear nothing.
Running the corner shop real quick. I will be back. So you guys. Yeah.
No mercy, no respite.
An ally. Additional units have become available, Commander.
Weapons ready. Advance.
Defeat is not my destiny, it seems.
Took my offering. No. Give back.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them. Let this dark day fuel the fires of
I lost, because I'm really bad at this game.
What are you playing again?
Dawn of War 2 Retribution.
I think I have that game. I have one of the Warhammer games.
And I'm sure everyone, like, there's a few. Everyone probably has, one at least. I mean, if Space Marine was free for a bit.
Yeah, my little brother was really interested in Space Marine.
It's a
when
really
it
good
first came
game.
out. I am fucked. I didn't have enough block to deal with the hyper beam. I knew that was going to be an issue, but I was going for perfected strike.
So yeah, no, this one. That's my colours.
Ah,
I want to make a
rough.
Tech Marine. I'm gonna go. I think I can play Chaos better than I can. I can play Chaos.
So
better.
what's the deal with Chaos Marines?
Well, they are Space Marines that are
Yeah.
you've been they've gone to the side of Chaos. Like it's
Okay, thank you, Captain Obvious.
well, yeah, but it's like they're evil Space Marines. It's not like
I don't know what the side of Chaos is.
Okay, so that's a whole different thing. So in 40k there are 4 main Chaos gods. There's the god of war and blood, Khorne, and you've got the god of like pestilence, decay, stagnation, and that's Nurgle. He's my least favorite. You've got the god of change, and I think I don't even know what else it's Tzeentch, the god of change, who's he's very hard to explain. Then you've got like the god of excess and pleasure, and all sorts of disgusting, heinous, and all sorts
Depravity.
of depravity. Yeah, and that's Slanesh. And so since I play Chaos, I am more into the side of Tzeentch and Slanesh, because Tzeentch gets all the wizards and cool like sorcery psychic stuff, and Slanesh get like noise marines and say they have a really like punk rock and you know, almost BDSM aesthetic as well.
What kind of sandwich did you get, RBD?
Oh, thanks for just fucking snubbing me.
I didn't snub you. I listened. It was interesting.
And then you immediately changed the subject.
Well, I was paying attention to my chat, Dana.
Okay.
Ooh, I got Fiend Fire. That's a really good card. Unfortunately, I died on the Act 2 boss. I didn't have enough block to survive Hyper Beam. I had Impervious in the deck, which would have saved me, but I didn't draw it, so rip. Rip.
Ready, confirmed.
I don't really want any of these. Headbutt might be okay. But what would I headbutt? I wouldn't really headbutt anything. Maybe bash. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to upgrade Fiend Fire. That's for sure.
Allied structure under attack.
If I wait like 2 seconds and get Noise Marines.
So I have a shit ton of damage with Fiend Fire, so
The ancient powers of chaos go where
I'm probably gonna go for elites.
I'm gonna need to upgrade my things soon. Right, are you... Do you want me to just keep talking about Chaos Space Marines?
Sure, they sound the most interesting.
They were my first faction, and I still love them. Like, cause like to my core, I think they're the one I identify most with. Funny thing is that they tend to get shafted a lot, like in the tabletop and media. Like they're not like they never seem to do anything like particularly well. They're basically just worse Space Marines, and they get less options. But
Yeah,
I still like them because obviously they're quite unique and obviously you get all the cool god stuff.
Yeah.
But they look very cool. So I like the sorcerer the most. And the Noise Marines are the best. Goddamn nids everywhere. God damn, War Boss, stop!
Struggling over there.
No, literally my own ally is stun locking me.
That doesn't sound like a very good ally.
No, it's just some like stun abilities just affect everyone, so... Retreat. Surrender already!
I hate the gremlin fights. These fat gremlins.
Fat Gremlos.
That's literally what they're called, though, is fat gremlin.
Stop chasing me! Oh, so yeah, okay, no, people are just leaving this match, so that's great.
That which you built, the enemy has destroyed.
Ready for eternal
Fresh warriors dispatched.
Shrug it off is good. Upgrade.
Stop shooting the building. Can I even? I don't. Can I command it from here? Let's say if I come out, they're dead. So.
May Slanesh speak.
Really would like a dead branch. So then this deck would be unbeatable.
ready for eternal enlightenment.
I'm not even gonna rest. Main fire is just too good.
Who dies today?
Not gonna use it right off the bat though. Not a good idea.
Sorcerer has reached level 2. Will it? Let the souls of the innocent gild the armor of terror.
Ready for eternal war.
That's quite a good line. Let the souls of the innocent gild the armor of terror.
Yeah, that's
That's why chaos is badass.
that's a little brutal.
Rebel later. To battle.
Cause in Dawn of War at least there's a big thing where it's like betraying your allies. Like, the gods love it, so it happens a shit ton. Which but it ends up always just fucking them the ass later. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't have killed my fucking war leader.
Possibly not.
Scream inside. Make haste inside. Make haste. Ready. No rest. No pause. Ready to kill.
Yes. Bring forth more servants of the Dark God.
Come on, let me draw Fiend Fire. He's not vulnerable anymore.
Away from this place.
Ugh. Might have waited too long to play the Fiend Fire here. Yeah.
Open their eyes with blood. Where are you? I didn't order those units to go there. I don't know where they're going. Oh no, I think that's where they're going.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
I can't seem to win a gunfight. Jesus Christ.
Ah,
To kill.
Fresh
yeah.
warriors
That's the end of that run.
Ready to kill. Regroup. Chaos Space Marines. Ready for
Are you still
eternal
here,
war.
RBD? I want to show you something
Chaos Space
ridiculous.
Marines. Squad.
Yes. Bring forth more servants of the Dark Gods.
Our strength is restored.
I want to reboot the game with mods just so I can start with the stuff that I want. Okay. So, the Ironclad can be kind of ridiculous. Let me show you why. Nothing wrong
Let's
with
try and
that.
get something going here. So I haven't really been able to upgrade any of my squads yet. So.
There's custom stuff. There it is. So an exhaust deck with Ironclad is really good. One second.
I'm just getting blasted.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. There's a house nearby that's got a bunch of statues in the yard, and when I walked by, I saw one of the statues move. I was like, "What the fuck is it?" It's a cat.
Weeping Angels.
Oh no. It's still, I
Oh,
still find it
boy.
nuts that some American people like Doctor Who more than most British people.
Ducky Who?
I do really like Doctor Who.
I do
What
not.
was it?
Yes!
Fresh warriors dispatched.
I never watched it.
It's, I don't know.
Ready to kill.
It's not. You're probably not missing out.
Yeah, but that one guy's in there everybody loves. David Tennant.
David Tennant is good. David Tennant did a Warhammer book recently.
David Tennant next door.
Yeah. I mean, I knew David Tennant's name before I knew what Tennant was. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's the Force Commander.
Alright, so Dead Branch is possibly the best relic to ever get on Ironclad. It's a rare relic, so it's very hard to find. I always say Dead Branch is a myth, because I never find it. So that's why I used custom start. So I
Oh, and
could
you
find
get
it.
a picker. Okay.
So check this shit out. So
Check this
it
out.
makes it so whenever you exhaust a card, you get a random card.
Oh,
Well,
okay, that's good.
Ironclad has a power called Corruption, which skills that you play cost 0. They exhaust, which means they're removed from this combat.
So anytime you use a skill, you get a new card.
Exactly, but you
Wow.
lose the skill.
Oh, still.
Enemy attacks were
Yeah.
Is that only really that good with Ironclad though?
I can
It's
see that.
good with Silent as well, but with Ironclad, it's just incredibly ridiculous. See, I got Fiend Fire from that.
Dogs of the false emperor.
Not really. You don't really need more energy to utilize it
Yeah, I'm just gonna
because
leave.
you have one turn where you just play Corruption, and then the rest of your turns are here. Enjoy playing literally everything.
Oh, does random does he like play Sire as well?
He plays on Tuesdays. I don't know if he's going to play every Tuesday, but I know he's going to be playing this Tuesday. At least, unless that has changed. That is what he intended to do last time I watched him play.
Well, I hope you get Northern Lion numbers, buddy. I think he's a popular streamer. I don't even know that. I just like him.
I'm pretty sure that every time I went in there, he's had like 30-ish people watching, which is good.
That's good. As long as it's like a consistent amount of people to build, it's good.
Commando knob.
Bloke in bar.
Well, see, it's like you'd like no joke. Ox will call some of their units knobs.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
There's an elite in Act 1 of Slay the Spire called Gremlin Knob.
Oh.
it must mean something, you know, in like Tolkien stuff. I don't know. 'Cause that's where everybody gets all their shit from, isn't it?
Well, knobhead's a thing, so maybe it's like a little English silly thing.
That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah.
You knob.
Yeah, absolute
knob.
Gobhead.
These gits.
These gits.
Take a look at this right here.
These
Take a
gits
look
ain't green
at
enough.
Sentinel.
I shall secure.
Gain 5 block of scars. Gain. Okay, wow. So you can use that, get this thing, and then you get a free card too.
I'm just gonna
Wow.
play as much stuff as I can just to show off how ridiculous. Well, that's all I can play.
Random, what did you eat?
For 1,000 years.
Eat some meat.
He had a sandwich.
Chicken sandwich.
I wonder what was on sandwich though.
Syrup.
Eat sandwich.
Consume sandwich.
Where's this?
Requisition point.
Am I blind? I can't see this third victory point.
Yes. Yes, you are. Well, my girlfriend's is
Chicken
blind
and
almost.
stuffing. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad.
Get stuffed. Get stuffed.
Great Anubis, I offer you this sandwich.
Yeah, from Sainsbury's.
Your forces obey you.
That's a war boss.
That's a bad one.
I just missed my dude bolt.
Get the good.
Your units fulfill your command.
He's just done his orcs all in black.
The enemy attacks one of your structures.
These the blackest kits I ever did see.
Green and black, like Wally.
Yeah. They look like they're just painted black though.
Oh. Yeah, but what if the orcs thought they were being sneaky?
They some sneaky.
It's all
kids.
blacks, they can't see us.
I remember. I think.
Purple.
That somebody said, oh, like, the orcs they snuck up on us, and then some commissar was like, no, orcs don't sneak up on them, and then they executed the guy.
Oh my god.
That's what commissar. Like, yeah, it's great being Imperial Guard, isn't it?
I love it.
Heavy weapons, kill them all.
Save as PNG. No, save as open
I thought you were gonna make it really far. You definitely had the possibility of winning. That's for sure. This game is not very forgiving.
The potential was there. They're attacking my bloody generator. Oh, we've been in the game for like 2 minutes, and this guy's already got like 50 orcs.
Check this out, Elliot.
Use York bus. Field no pain. Dang.
Your forces obey you.
File open. I'm gonna try and fix that thunder.
Mech boy.
I shouldn't even do it. I should be trying to draw a goat thing, probably.
What, me?
Well, like if I make it another little token.
Okay.
It basically is unlimited block, and check this one out.
Juggernaut.
Yes, Juggernaut.
Okay, wow. So yeah. And you can just keep using those, I guess.
Yes.
Wow.
So, boom.
So that's like an item. If you get that at the beginning, you're set pretty much.
It is very possible to lose with it because you could, in theory, exhaust all of your skills.
You get lost in the sauce.
Yeah. You could exhaust all your skills and then just be screwed because all you have now is attacks. But exhausting cards, when you have Dead Branch, it can give you skills as well.
This guy's like pinging me for power. I haven't got the fucking resource.
And buildings in the way.
Do you remember that base I showed you the other day, the panda one I did?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it, I'm fixing it, so all I did was just like select it and make it squashed shorter and then make it wider.
Put some content
It's like-
aware scale on it.
It's like, oh yeah, that works. Oh no, not content oil. Crap.
How many bloody orcs are there?
Bloody orcs. Safe.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, they love it.
What? From there we can inside.
I'm sicker than Yenan.
Your
Can't
allies have
open.
won a
Okay, he's gonna be so short now. But you like that, so it works.
Big shorty. Shouty.
Shall I?
position point claimed by your ally.
I like the little Wayne.
How dare you?
How dare you? He was a good one. He had some good bangers.
I like very, very little of his music.
Wait at the Carter.
I can't stop
Yeah.
listening to God's Plan for some reason.
Because he loved Drake. Dreezy, excuse me. Like I said, Drake's got bangers. Like, he might be annoying, but like
Well, why is
every
he annoying?
year he has a hit.
Well, yeah, I feel like I'm not allowed to like him, you know.
You're right. I don't even know why people say that. But that's like the public opinion seems to
Yeah.
be Drake's annoying.
The game is lagging. There's so many orcs.
Good. these gets in your game.
Yes! Fall back! To a stronger position!
Orcs back on the menu.
If that victory, your
Yeah, I'm just gonna regroup.
structure.
Get up, get down with the thickness.
I love Chaos Space Marines because they hate Xenos too. Because you think they'd be, you know, like up for, you know, like up for whatever, but no, they retain like the Xeno hatred.
This is like half the size of all the other ones I've made so far. I think it's even shorter than the Maeve one I made.
Ready to kill!
Come, warriors of chaos, to war.
This type of deck is so ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Our strength
Yeah.
I want to play Isaac Four Souls. Yeah, my pal in America got that, but I left before I got the chance to play it.
Obey you.
It's like the card game version of Isaac.
Okay.
Oh,
What's-
but yeah, that's it.
You really like Isaac.
I love it. Like genuinely.
Fair.
I've never played. I have though.
Elliot, you gifted me it, didn't you?
I gifted you like the full version with like the DLC.
Okay. Well, so I don't know.
It's
It's just
addictive.
it's not. It's never really been my kind of thing, is all.
Same. I don't like roguelikes or RPG. Not RPGs. Bullet hell type things, but it's really fun.
Doesn't like roguelikes. Bot Slay the Spire.
Yeah, I want to give it a go. I didn't think I'd like Isaac, but I love it. So
Upon the
who knows?
unending power of the chaos gods.
Maybe it was my crack all along.
Maybe.
I only play baby games like Minecraft. And I don't even play that anymore. These are some meaty legs.
Do I want demon form or do I want feed?
Demon.
Demon form is good, but don't really need. Could definitely use feed.
Feed the demon.
Take feed. Definitely not taking choker. Choker would destroy my run completely.
Remember, may I have some oats?
Coffee dripper's fine
Brother.
with this.
Oh, Bruto. Yeah, Bruto.
I need
RBD.
loops.
Taking damage.
It is time to show.
Too dummy fit.
We can never. Am I like the only one in this game now?
Yeah, everybody stopped playing it years ago.
No, I don't know where my allies are.
Power.
The game was rigged from the start. Never had any allies.
Wait, it's the. I think I'm just in a really shit part of the map. Wait, why am I so
Ben.
far? This map sucks. I'm so far away from my allies.
It's gonna be awkward if I put it on the head. Whatever, it's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna start building Plague Marines now, because Plague Marines are actually pretty dope, even though I hate Nurgle.
You're a nerd.
You fucking take
Big
that back.
nerd.
Take that back.
You are not prepared for that.
Dare you?
How dare you?
I'm gonna build a Dreadnought, fuck these orcs.
Book says. I like talking around things, it's fun.
You give ground to the enemy.
I like talking around things, it's fun.
Okay, okay. I know I heard you, but I didn't get what you meant.
But it is though, it's fun. Like hacking too.
I suppose we're just used to it now from streaming.
I mean, on your stream, we kind of don't censor nothing.
Yeah, but is it because nobody
Big
cares?
expose. You say that now, but you got all this like stream bots.
I know, that's always been my biggest fear.
Big, gotta start over. Big family friendly. British, you shilling, you talking crap about British guy. We've got the right idea. Friendly. Never say nothing controversial.
Yeah, but shut up. I don't want to like change who I am for like ad revenue.
Yeah, but shut up the money.
Need the money.
Yeah.
Money, funny money.
He's got a weird boy.
You have to earn your N-word pass, like FIFA.
Oh god.
But got to.
Inward pass.
It's so good.
bad.
It's got a picture of Obama on it.
Obama says you can
No.
say it.
It's signed by
No.
Obama. It's so good.
Please, no.
Please.
Guys.
No. Not like this.
I can't get my fat dead fucking dreadnought out of there because he's surrounded by orcs.
Aww. Poor little dreadnought.
He's not
Boy.
little.
4.
We have 200 points beneath.
Oh, that's cute actually. This is too cute for you.
You may fail us this day.
Did I already played feed? Wow. Sucks. I didn't notice.
As the ancients once said, get good.
Pretty much.
And the bear.
I hadn't got my dreadnought in my own base.
So small. You like it small so it works, I guess. Probably should have streamed too, because I haven't in a long time, and now's as good a time as any. That much
Yeah.
not like video game.
Video game.
Video game.
I shall go. Pile this one with the others. I command the darker powers.
I only like watching Minecraft Let's Plays. Germacraft Let's Plays, excuse me.
Welcome to Germacraft. Are we getting any power at all? I don't think we are. I think we're fucked.
Fuck.
No, there. The enemy attacks one of your structures. I shall go.
I've been getting so fucked here.
Behold and despair.
President Bowser.
Why are you keeping playing? It's over in like 2. Lamau. Best team ever. You did nothing, dickhead.
How rude. Do you have to deal with that when you play video games, or is that just him because of his personality?
What, me?
No, I'm talking to Leaf, like, if
No,
he
I
has
just,
to deal
you
with,
know,
like,
I mean,
a lot of...
I know you're talking to him, but you like you'd, like,
Well, you a lot of times you tell me, like, you've had, not a lot, but more than I'd noticed, like, you have troubles with people when you're playing games
that's
online.
just gamers.
I wonder, is it,
Yeah.
or is it you?
What have I haven't done anything.
Well, I don't play multiplayer games, so I don't know, so I'm asking.
Okay, I think I don't know. Say I don't have as much experience in, like, you know, with like an American player base. I've heard it can be pretty toxic, but I know a European.
It is.
Like a European player base, it can be extremely toxic. Because I don't know what it is about, like, everyone's like really territorial. If you're not from my country, you're shit, basically.
That is true.
Everyone's like, that's just how it is. And say like people, Germany, like
Everyone's
Germany,
second
Russia.
class.
Like, so, I mean, obviously it's not all of them, but say like Germany, Russia, all those like Eastern European countries are very like is the term xenophobic?
Yes.
Here we go. Look in Discord.
Okay, fine.
How rude. Little bear.
That does look quite short.
Yeah, like,
You
I
just
don't know
that
how
looks like you squished it.
I did. I fixed the head a little bit, but it's gonna be so much shorter and like I'll show you Aisha's, like, how I think Aisha's, like, is the tallest human one.
You
Like,
you
just-
need a height chart.
I have one somewhere. I drew them all together, but I messed up some of the heights. Ah,
To be fair, I don't know how tall
It's fine.
Dana's probably like 5 feet tall, probably shorter,
2'6".
something like that.
Well, pandas are
If it's-
like the shortest bears.
They are very small.
Compared to bear, they are minuscule.
They are small bear. They are like
I
dogs.
see. I see and I laugh. Laugh at the fat bear.
3 versus 3, no noobs. Because, like, I find the thing with this game that it seems quite elitist. It's like, I don't know. I don't know
How you
I don't know
gonna
what I'm
own
doing
the
wrong.
noobs
Hmm?
if they're not there? You can't own them if they're not there.
Yeah. No noobs. And also, I still can't believe people unironically use the word noob in 2019.
Yeah.
Hey, fucking
Yeah.
noob. It's like, okay, I didn't realize everyone, not just the TF2 community, was stuck in 2007.
Ah,
What's weird is like a friend of mine had a book about
Yeah,
RuneScape.
I'm joining Yespacito.
He had a book about RuneScape, and like it was kind of like a guide and stuff, but it had like an index of terms people used, and it had noob in it, and it said a noob is a new player that doesn't necessarily know what they're doing or whatever. But there was a term in there that did not endear in the slightest. It was choob.
Oh,
CHOOB, and it
Choob.
was and a tube is like a high level player that acts like a noob.
wow, that's so
Okay.
lame.
that's a bit
Yeah.
lame. A bit lame.
Yeah, it was more than a bit lame if you ask me.
Here's some old ones.
Is it not
like,
just? Oh no, I was gonna say is that Smurf, but no, Smurf is someone who like makes a GIMP account to like play against people who are new at the game.
Exactly.
Which is
I'm
like
not-
I don't like I have an alternate Overwatch account, but I'm not like a good Overwatch player, so I feel like I feel like
You did it to play with people more your speed.
I don't know how I should take that.
oh,
Well, that's what it sounded like you were implying to me.
What? So I wanted because what you'd say on my main account if things are too hard for me, so I made an alternate account so it wouldn't be as hard.
Well, you said you weren't good, so that's what I thought you meant.
Well, no, I'm not. I was like diamond level at Overwatch, which is a slightly above average, I guess. But like,
Yeah.
why did I even get the alternate account? I don't use it. But to be fair, I don't play Overwatch anymore, so.
oh wow.
But to
you're
be
a
fair, with
crotch.
Overwatch, it's hard to do that because they put you where you belong, very reliably, very quickly.
Yeah.
That's all Maeve.
How tall is Maeve? Maeve is
Not you. The dude who I did. There's an old lineup from like the first campaign I
Oh,
did.
no, it's not. I thought you were asking me, because I own the character.
I know. You own it, whatever.
I mean, they're my creation.
No,
Oh.
I'm taking it.
No. Can steal.
Claim now.
OC stolen. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I mean, I probably wouldn't play Maeve if we're doing D&D. Probably wouldn't play
No,
Maeve.
I'm just like I'm curious like how big the difference.
No,
of the
I
height
know.
of the
I'm
doodles
just
are.
saying.
Yeah.
What's that? I never
guess
got a
it
chance to use
depends.
Goat, I guess. Or I could. I mean, because I have a sheet for Prince.
Copied, deployed.
Because you were mentioning Prince the other day, and I was like, yeah,
Prince. Oh, Prince is fun.
Prince is good.
So let's fuck up Champ, shall we?
Poggers.
Crate from subcar layers.
All welcome.
Nice.
That I like the sound of that.
Oh, she's not that much taller. They're close. Okay, yeah, this could work. Why is your line so much thicker?
She dick.
No, the new one, Dana's lines are way thicker than hers. I guess it doesn't matter.
I think Space Marines are probably more rounded.
Maybe catches rats for Din.
Yeah. And everyone's left. Everyone's left off my team. I was selecting a different. Did they just want me to play Imperial Guard? I've never played Imperial Guard. I don't know what to fucking play.
Time to learn.
I guess.
I gotta
So
find
shit's about to get ridiculous.
I don't know if I want to play it.
the Chronicles of
might-
Riddick.
I might actually kill Champ this turn.
The armor guy you're fighting.
Yes.
Is he like
Quite
one
possible.
of the monsters, or is he like a boss?
He is the Act 2 boss.
Oh.
Apothecary's good because as I said, the healing stuff I'm not too keen on, but he gets like lifesteal.
Hey.
That is the power of Dead Branch Corruption. Snecko Eye? Ooh.
Ah.
Do I want Snecko Eye? I think I do, but...
So I was just thinking that, like, if I like was trying to like get, obviously, if I was like trying to get people into Warhammer,
no.
there's only like a few factions I really like know anything about. I can give like a gist, but like for anything like in depth, I'm more like, obviously I only really know Space Marines. Oh my god, it's high resource! Holy shit!
Oh, cursed.
Upon the unholy power of the Chaos Gods.
If you swear, I'm telling the cops on you.
Oh no. I didn't. Yeah, it's high resources on. Awesome.
Radical. Open.
Your allies have claimed a requisition point.
Big yawn.
Captured it for chaos!
I don't want to lose this.
For the glory of chaos!
I like my D&D session we're doing. I don't want to end it.
Never end.
Never ever.
This guy's got a really interesting color scheme. Actually, he's got like light blue.
I want to play
He kind of looks
these.
like Brushy.
I just don't think it's going to work out very well.
I mean, I didn't think when I started with the group I'm with now it was going to do well because it's online. I was like, oh, this isn't going to. It sucks. But then, if it's with the right people, it just can't.
Dark majesty grows with our power.
I'm not necessarily worried about the right people. I'm more or less worried about being able to actually do it.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean like actually like be able to like show
With your
up?
time.
Have the time and
Yeah.
the... Yeah.
Well, currently we do once a week, and we've missed like a week or two sometimes, but we just make sure we make it the next week. Like, there's not been, I don't know. It depends. Like, if it's us guys, because we all know each other, I think we could make the time. And if something happens, I don't think we'd be too like bitchy about it.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, say it would be nice, to have the time like allocated, but say we'll just have to figure out when's best.
Yeah.
But say this is because say I've it's not, you can't do D&D in an hour. Like it's
Yeah, that's very true.
I mean, it can. There was one session we did a long time ago, like, real life friends. That was like little short ones. But yeah, generally you need a good few hours.
yeah.
Here is a splendid cathedral of pain and blood.
When we
worthy
play
of a
D&D, I will
righteous
play my OC, which is a
Neko girl?
fox.
Oh god, don't.
Dude,
don't
there's
get me started.
there's in the games class that we're friendly with at college. There's and say one of the guys from our class, he's part of it, and his character is literally a Neko girl.
Well, Mecha Girl's just no. That's
That is way worse than a furry. Even if obviously I'm biased, but like, because to me like it doesn't, because people are like, oh, like gnolls and like rat people are like, yeah, those are in D&D, that's fine. But like,
Well, I mean, in Final Fantasy, you've got the Makote or whatever.
there's like the Lalafell and like Noogles.
Do not lose your
Yeah.
requisition point.
People like those tiny people.
You're right. Nekos are just cowards.
Well, yeah, they're just not going all the way with it. I don't even get what actually makes them more appealing than like regular women.
Because they're not humans.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
I think because the animalistic features that it's so light is like enough to
Yeah,
be
no, that's cowardice
say-
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, okay, like I saw a Tumblr post the other day that was like,
Oh,
wait,
God,
people
not
actually want
Tumblr.
to fuck
Didn't
Venom.
Tumblr die?
Mostly. An important section of it's dead, but like there's still people on it. Like,
Yeah, I still
mostly-
go on it from time to time, but yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
Who knows? Maybe they were right and they can reformat it, but probably not.
No. Then again, it does freak me out when I see a Tumblr and then it says like, I'm 13, and it's like, oh god, get away.
Your allies have
Yeah, I mean, I think I made my one when I was like 15.
I don't. Maybe I have one. I
Kids
don't
shouldn't
know.
be
I've
allowed the
never
internet.
used it.
It's
too
true,
dangerous.
but kids lie,
Yeah.
like we did.
Oh yeah, but at least we were smart about it.
Are you 18? Yeah, sure.
Hacker man.
I miss those
Hacker
things
Man. I
saying, are
love
you
Hacker
18?
Man.
Dude, I've still got Hacker Man pinned in this Discord.
It's good. Freddie Mercury.
Rami Malek is valid.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
No, he's good. He was in
So
the
I'm
movie.
thinking like 15 Predator tanks.
Oh.
I've got a great unclean one.
Why are you talking about yourself?
I'm talking about you.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm just gonna blast these fools.
Castle Mines.
Castle Mines.
I wish I liked Game Grumps still, but I just don't
Yeah,
care.
who cares anymore?
Yeah.
But my tank got fucking blown up.
Have you seen this fucking crazy shit I'm doing?
Yeah, I'm watching. It's intense, but like a lot of it I don't really get because
Exactly.
So yeah, I just gotta wait and be like, oh shit, that's what he's
That's a
doing.
Baneblade.
See, I'm getting all these cards from Dead Branch, so I'm just playing them. Like, I'm literally just playing all the things, like I said earlier.
Abundance of cards.
Yes. Like, every time I exhaust a card, I gain block, and every time I gain block, I deal 7 damage to this guy. So I'm just playing all the skills, even if they don't help me. It's, like, ridiculously stupid.
So yeah, you get to use the skill, but you also do damage and defend yourself at the same time.
Yeah.
That's the
now-
one thing I like about
I
Isaac.
have
is-
102 block,
Oof.
and I'm gonna hit him with Body Slam, which deals damage equal to my block, but he's vulnerable, so he takes 50% more damage, so here's 165 damage.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, that's the thing I realized I do like about roguelikes that I learned from playing Isaac is a certain item might change the entire way you're gonna play your strategy,
Exactly.
which is really fun.
There's another roguelike game that's really good called Wizard of Legend.
I don't know what that is. I think maybe you mentioned it. I don't know.
I might have one, so it's pretty good. You, like, go through these levels and cast spells and shit, and that's really about it, but it's fun.
Video games. I love video games. Nobody in the world's played a video game more than me.
fresh warriors dispatched.
How many emotes do you have left for now?
One.
Okay. Would you want me to do the last one, or would you want to get a different artist for it, you think?
I might not even do it. It's a tier 3 emo, and I'm not going to get any tier 3 subs. So, the thing with this giant head guy is he has a debuff called Slow, so whenever you play a card, he gets 10% more damage from attacks this turn. I played 19 cards, so that's 190% more damage, and Sword Boomerang, which normally does 20 damage times 3 because my strength, it's now going to be doing 88 times 3.
What's another like game-changing item you like, or rune thing? Like, you don't gotta say what it is, but just like describe how it can change. I'm just curious.
Trying to think. There's a game-changing card for the Silent class.
What's it do?
It's called Wraith Form, and it gives you, when it's upgraded, it gives you 3 turns. When it's not upgraded, it gives you 2 turns of intangibility, which means you only take 1 damage from attacks. So, like, if something's about to hit you for 100 and then you become intangible, you only take 1. But at the same time, if they are going to hit you 10 times, if they're going to hit you 10 times for 5 damage a hit, it's going to be 1 times 10, so you still have to block it, right? But it reduces your dexterity by 1 every turn, even when the intangibility wears off. So dexterity, if you have positive dexterity, your block cards block for more. So where you're going to be getting into negative dexterity, you block for less. So it's kind of something you want to save towards the end, you know? But there's an event you can run into in Act 2 where you get, I think it's 5 copies, it might be 3. Okay, I think it's 5 copies unless you're on Ascension 15. Because Ascension 15 and up, your events are worse. But what Apparition does, it's a 1-cost card, and you play it and you become intangible for 1 turn. So imagine having those in combination with Wraith Form. You just don't take any damage ever.
But is that like a thing you can like try to go for, or is it just luck?
It's pretty consistent, really, because it's just it's a rare card, so you're not guaranteed to get it. And I mean, it's not super great because I mean, if you play it at the start of a boss fight, you're fucked.
Yeah, I guess so. Are there any like abilities the bosses have to make you like play your cards in hand or something?
No, but the boss I'm about to go up against, Time Eater, he's a tough one because his thing is when you play a card, his counter starts going up.
Counter? Yeah.
Yeah, he has a counter, and once it gets to 12, and it lingers between turns. So like if I play 6 cards and end my turn, the counter's still at 6. Right? Once it hits 12, your turn ends and he gains some strength.
So is it like a second form kind of deal?
No, it's just like you have to be mindful. I can't do what I'm doing right now, just spamming cards. I'm gonna have to think about my actions.
And that's fucking bad.
Oh no, I'm just concentrating.
But yeah, with this Dead Branch Relic, Ironclad becomes pretty much easy mode.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
I'm Batty Boy to talk to me. But it won't happen. That's not what happened.
Command the darker powers.
Dan,
Huh?
what are you doing tomorrow? Do you have work or school?
College in the morning.
Cool. Okay.
Let's say I'll be done by 1.
I might stream tomorrow if you want.
Let me know when you do that, and I'll probably come in if I'm not at training at work for the new job.
Just because you guys streaming, it's like, oh, maybe I should do it too.
Well, so I think it'd be nice if this was a more regular thing.
It would. I should stream more often in general, with or without you guys. I've been live for almost 5 hours now, so longest I've streamed in a long time.
Dang, girl.
I mean, I think my longest stream has been like 12 hours.
Dang, girl.
So you see how his timer's going up?
Yeah. Oh, he's a little snail. It's cute.
He's a slug. Slug.
Slug has a big work.
I can only play 2 cards this turn.
Oh.
It's fine. I'll take 4 damage because he got 2 strength. Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Like the idea of stacking up by just using the relics effect wouldn't really be as easy with him, like you said. And just spend turns.
I got the tank.
Hooray! Now you gotta get the
Bane
spitter and the charger.
So what do you say?
Nothing.
Goddamn Bane. Imperial Guard or something else, because you get like every manner of tank.
Oh, it does look cool.
It's a bit like Guard aren't bad, but it's always like who plays like
I don't kill him this turn.
who plays like the big fantasy sci-fi universe and plays like the army men.
Me?
Oh.
I'm kidding. What's a cool thing? I want to draw something cool. Oh, heart.
Yep, that was the heart of the spire.
Hooray!
Yep.
Indeed.
No, actually no, because I couldn't kill it, and then it, like, the beating, like, puts you to sleep, and then
So
you
you
restart
lost.
the game.
They're gonna make another
Well,
Bane blade.
I won, but the character, like, didn't kill the heart.
Do you have like 2 turns to try and kill it or something?
No, it's like, I didn't get to Act 4, because I didn't try to.
Oh, okay.
But, like, every time you reach the end, it's like you fail to kill the heart, and then you pass out, and then you start all over. That's, like, the lore.
The
Frenzy
real Dark Souls of
barrage.
card games.
I don't know. Dreadnoughts, I've sort of warmed up some, but Dreadnoughts always creep me out because it always seems like the worst possible fate for a human being.
No.
Just like just being like a useless cripple, just being trapped in this cold tomb.
You mean the Emperor? Idiot.
No, the Emperor's okay. Actually, no, the Emperor he's
It's the
pretty
same
bad.
thing essentially.
It's not, because the Emperor's a skeleton sitting on a chair.
He's fucking dead.
You say
He's
that.
not because the orcs.
The orcs are keeping him going.
he's begging. That's why they all scream because he's like he's projecting his psyche.
Eternal skeletal
What game are you
scream.
playing again?
Madonna War 2. Retribution.
It's like a point and click.
It's a real
what
time
it
strategy
is.
game.
There you go.
What?
What the
What?
fuck?
What?
You must not have that set to your stream thing. That the game you're playing.
Oh no, it's my thing's empty because I didn't know what I want to play.
Well, I tried to find you and I couldn't.
Oh.
Are you playing it now?
No, I think I'm done streaming for today.
Oh.
Big take a break.
Guess I gotta take over.
Yeah, I was gonna host you, but can't find.
Oh,
I need friends.
it's I'm internet underscore PANDUH. Maybe I should put my thing as Dawn of War because probably no one else is playing it. Or at least not many people.
I mean, maybe they could get you some like.
Get the niche.
I mean, you say that, but shit, yeah, it could.
Dawn or Dom.
Dom.
Oh god, you know you should stream.
No.
Just that one racing game you streamed that one time on your birthday.
What that
Non-stop.
Running Wild?
Yeah,
That game's awesome.
just stream that every day.
Well, Elliot, RBD, I appreciate you tuning in. I'm actually gonna go and
Host me.
probably do some fucking
Please.
chores. So,
Yeah.
talk to y'all later. But I had fun. I'll definitely start doing this more often.
Oh my god! I just like everything's lagging over here.
And you're welcome.
Loading missile launchers.
Loading
Uh-oh.
missile launcher. What?
No, everything got quiet so far, like the internet cut out for a second.
Are you gonna talk with us a bit more, or
You go away.
is he
For a
dead?
minute.
Okay.
Now he's not
Do you not
streaming.
have
We can say
alerts?
the N word. Huh?
Do you not have alerts?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, yeah, but like, it would have went out ages ago, wouldn't it?
I just now did it.
Okay. Maybe it's because I didn't set a
Talking
game.
with Leaf and Avil.
Yeah. Wait, did I? Have I put that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's one person.
That's the. I'm Avil, Elliot, same thing.
Oh. Hello, y'all.
It's me.
Nah, you don't sound like that.
Give me a cake Kona in the chat.
K Kona. Hey, look, it's Prince.
Prince.
Prince of Cheese.
Oh, your stream's frozen.
No, it's because
Oh,
I
there we
tabbed
go.
out. I'm giving everything my mark of Zinch.
Mark about bitch.
Mark of the bitch.
The bench.
Land Raider Redeemer. I don't get that. I just get it. Even though Chaos do get a Land Raider. No.
Allies force commander has been returned to his base.
So basically, a Chaos Chaos Predator as opposed to a regular Predator is just a Predator covered in fucking spikes.
Who's that big fat boy?
Well, the Great Unclean one.
The yellow one.
He's green.
He's yellow and orange.
Is he?
On my
He's-
screen.
Well, this guy I'm like zooming in on now. I mean, it'll take
The
a
one who's
sec.
getting shot by the tanks. He's bashing up his club.
Oh, yeah, that's the Great Unclean one.
He's kind of greenish. He assumed he's orange. Because it's like the blood and the orange
I
stuff.
guess. Oh, my shit's getting wrecked.
Really direct, son.
I nearly got this Bane Blade though. Come on.
And the drawing is not working.
There we go.
Dan, how long are you going to stream for, you think?
Probably until I get food or something.
Allies force commander has been returned
How long's that?
to his base.
I don't know.
Because I gotta run the shop again, but I don't want to like just ditch you. So I can go in a bit, but... yeah. I'm done now.
How are they just insta-killing my tanks every time?
Why don't I learn how to crosshatch better? Such a good look. No one in the world can crosshatch. Not a single person. What is he? A big fat guy, what is he?
He's a Nurgle demon.
Oh, he's a demon?
Yeah.
Okay, that's like, what the fuck did the Emperor do?
No, this is there's nothing to do with the Emperor.
Uh-oh.
I think he's playing Chaos.
Yes, I'm playing Chaos Space Marines.
He's playing Big Fat Porker.
The big porky buns.
He's playing Big Chungus.
Big Jungus.
Big Chungus.
I love Big Chungus.
You can get that.
Oh no, he exploded!
Yeah, he died. Yeah? Cool. I'll be a second.
Fucking Zero, you know, Super Smash Brothers. I'm almost positive he has a big Chungus emote.
God damn it. Zero's a loser, though. Everyone who plays Smash is a loser.
Oh.
Says the Smash player.
Yeah, but I'm not a melee player.
Oh.
I haven't touched Melee in a year.
Good. Because those people
I
don't
still
wash.
love Melee though.
Well, I mean, I
Alright,
love
Patrick.
melee, but like, though, I'm not gonna call myself a melee player because like, because the melee players hate every other Smash game and they refuse to shower and they all look the same. They're always like slightly overweight dudes with big dark beards.
So first of all, that's a stereotype. Second of all, Leffen has been super big into Ultimate
Is
lately.
Leffen oh no, who's like the one blonde one? Is that Armada?
That's the lady
They're
from
both
Fallout.
from Sweden, and they both have light-colored hair. Neither of them are blonde, though. Like, Leffen's hair is dyed like a white-ish blonde color.
Oh, okay. That's maybe who I'm
This is
thinking
not
of.
green.
He's big dickhead.
Oh god, when you gonna dye your hair green?
Who?
You can't be a streamer until you do that.
No, it's-
legally.
No, when ninjas had like 3 different
Legally.
colors.
Lose a structure.
I don't care about him.
Yeah, you do.
I don't though.
Oh,
White's fine. I think that's cool actually.
white.
Yeah.
You know,
His hair
the
was
biggest
white.
fail of 2019
Was
happened on January 1st.
Or is it a ninja trying to get everyone to floss?
Yes,
That,
and
isn't
nobody
that just the
did.
best epic gamer moment?
It is.
Which one's flossing?
The one where you
the backpack
like
kid.
flop your arms back and
Oh, that
forth,
thing.
back in front and then behind your legs.
Why did I think of flossing was twerking? I thought I don't know why. I thought it was.
Big goob.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. I ain't
know.
young. I'm old. My hip.
My hip. Oh
old
god.
now.
You ain't
One
hip
of my
with the
favorite
kids.
pictures ever on the internet is like of this old man
No, the
clenching his
goddamn
fist, and it's like heart attack, and then it shows him turned sideways, and it says heart defense.
Oh, that's okay.
I've seen that.
I fucking love that picture.
My favorite one related is the black guy who's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Who's super into it. You activated my trap card.
Oh yeah.
Cause he's having a good time. He loves it. It's good.
There's like a really like nerdy Asian dude who's playing it, and he's playing it like that they would in the anime. He's like, "No, I draw," and then like he adjusts his
Wasn't there a
glasses
guy
and
who
then-
from Rooster Teeth who did that and everyone hated him for it?
I don't know, but like at the end, like there's a card called Blasting the Ruins. It's a trap card, and I forget the conditions, but like if you meet a condition, you deal like 3,000 damage to
Damn,
the
girl.
opponent.
Lose a structure.
And the concept of his deck was to draw until he drew all 3 Blasting the Ruins on turn 1, and then set them, and then end his turn and activate them and kill you. But like at the end, he's like, "I end my turn. Now you start your turn. I activate 3 Blasting the Ruins," and he like extends his hand like he's doing a
Yeah.
fucking one-handed Kamehameha, and he's like, "I deal 3,000 points of damage."
You gotta get into it.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's another video of a black guy doing it, and it's really funny because he just has really, really funny commentary, and he's sitting there shaking his head like, "You won't get the special summon."
no.
It's really funny.
I feel
Hey,
like
black people love Yu-Gi-Oh!
they love
I
love
hate it
Naruto.
now. It's become garbage.
How dare you? Well,
I only like-
haven't kept
Imagine
up with it.
this.
I only like
Imagine
I only
this.
like
Okay,
classic
you go
Yu-Gi-Oh.
second.
Yeah.
You go second, and your opponent has a full board of monsters that can kill you in one hit. And it's like, oh, maybe that's fine. You know, I could have Dark Hole or Regeki and just clear his board. Well,
Banned already.
3 of those monsters can negate, so you have to have like 4 things in your hand.
Right, it says,
and play the
sorry, I'm
Regeki
gonna have
last.
to go. Like, so I'll see you guys probably later.
Alright.
Peace.